thought I would take you for a ride on a day with me through all of my work for photography, and also being a stay-at-home mom and working with photography. It's gonna be fun. Also, my day starts at 6:30 in the morning. So like it's 11 o'clock now. That's when I got to sit down and actually put a camera up and do whatever. My day starts at 11 o'clock, usually for work. So that's after my son lays down for his nap, and I can actually get coffee and get my iPad, and usually it's answer emails. Sometimes it's marketing. Actually, a lot of the time it's marketing and like getting ads ready to go for like Facebook and pretty much anywhere you could think of, and then trying to get my name out there because it's a like dog eat dog world for photography out here in Mississippi, so you kind of have to work really hard to get your name out. So yeah, I work 24/7 for photography and also being a mom, and rarely get a break. I'm not complaining. No. I'm just saying, be nice to your photographers. We do a lot. Guess who decided to wake up? Here. Yeah, he's got Woody, and he's watching Woody. What is that? Say cheese. Can you say cheese? I have to work on content for ads. He wants back up. And he's trying to attack the tripod. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. In the chaos that is known as my son, I forgot that I was making bread. So, yeah, gotta start that now. First of all, this is the second time I'm making this video because I messed up the video the first time. So yay me. Anyway, let's recap, shall we? I started this video at 11 o'clock. That's when my son had laid down for a nap. And I was trying to get work stuff started. And I made some calls, checked some emails, and I did some like Facebook ad stuff. Well, my son woke up in the middle of me trying to like get some video for some Facebook ads. Yeah, and that went right downhill. So I did get at least maybe 2 good, like, quality shots for some video. But then we had to go pick up my daughter from school. We went and got her, and we got back home, and we had to do dinner, and I've still not baked the bread that I had started at, like, probably like 10 o'clock this morning. The dough has just been sitting here, so I've got to do that. But all of that to say, I just got to where I could actually turn my camera on and finish everything up. And then when I was trying to finish it up, I messed up the video, and now I'm back again to try again. All of that to say, if I did not love this job as a photographer, I would put myself through this. Because I really do love it, and I work 24/7 because I love it, and I love going to meet new people, learn their stories, take pictures of them, and like these are things that they'll hold on to for the rest of their lives, and that is such an honor and really a privilege. And so that's why I work the way I do, and try to get my name out and get these new opportunities constantly, and it's well worth it, 100%. But I did want to show my cameras that I use for my photo shoots. So right now I'm filming on my Canon R6. It is my baby. It's my first first real camera, and it is what has started my business and kept it going, and I will always have an attachment to that camera. Not only that, but it's an amazing camera. It is mirrorless, and I cannot say enough good things about how fast it is. The autofocus is like no other, and it's wonderful. It will always go with me. A while back, I purchased a second camera. For one, because I really needed one. The last wedding I shot and the wedding before that, I was already like thinking about it and planning it, and I kept telling myself that like I was gonna have to break down and buy one. And so my husband, who also used to be a photographer and still loves it, he helped me research some cameras, and I stumbled upon this one. It is the Canon 5D Mark III. I'm really trying to get that to show, but it's not wanting to. It is, well, what can I say? It's a DSLR, and it's just a beautiful camera. It's an amazing second camera. For one, the price. I could not believe how cheap this camera was. Maybe if I'll go back and look at my receipt for what I purchased it for, and I'll put it in here. But it is, second to none. Wonderful camera. Really, honestly, if you're looking into photography and you want a really good camera, this would be a good place to start. The price is where it's at. And so not only did I get a really good deal on the camera, I got a really good deal on my lens. It is a 85 1.8, and I can't remember how much it was like under 200, I think, which is good. I think that's right. I'll have to go back and look. Either way, it was ridiculously like cheap for how much these go for. I also added on the battery grip, which my R6 has the battery grip because when you're at a wedding, you run out of batteries so fast. It just makes sense to have as many batteries as possible. Then recently, no, not that recently, I had made the decision to start offering 35 millimeter. Well, that was because my husband, as I said, was a photographer. He had like a whole bag of old cameras. Like, he had never tested them, never checked them to see if they worked. He had a whole bunch of lenses that fit some of them. And I just, like, one day got curious, started messing with them, and found out that they work. This is the one I have. It's the FTB, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, I actually have two of these because he had two of these. I think they both work, but I've been using this one. Mostly just because it still has on the rubber grip right here. But also love it too. And finally, my Polaroid camera, which I'm the most proud of. Not the most proud of, but it was a really good find. It is not, obviously, a brand new one. But let me see if I can get that in there. I found it on eBay for like 30 bucks. And when I saw that price of it, I was like, yeah, I need to purchase that. Because it was working and everything. So I purchased it, and this is her. And I offer, when I do like my pictures and stuff, I offer, you get 8 pictures from one thing of film. And so that's what I offer in my packages. But they used to come with 10, but the newer packs don't. So like it goes up to 10, but you don't get 10 pictures. But yeah, this thing is so clean for how old it is. It has flash, and you can also take pictures without flash, which is also great. But yeah, it's such a good little camera, and it takes much better pictures than like the newer ones. They're a lot larger, and you get a better bang for your buck because the film is nowhere near as expensive as the newer cameras. Yeah, it actually takes the 600 Polaroid film, which you can still buy. They usually have it at Walmart sometimes, but you can look at it and the price is way different. Let's see. But yeah, that's all of my gear, other than my lenses. That'll be another day. But yeah, I love this job. I love everything about it. And I'm just trying to get my name out there and take some pictures. And you know, it's a hard job in Mississippi. There's so many of us, which is good. And I've made some wonderful friends through like a group of photographers here that live in my area, and they are so great, and they offer so much advice, and a lot of them are a lot more seasoned than I am, which is helpful. So I think that's all for today. I'm tired, and I want a snack, and I gotta make bread, so